what's going on, everybody? Hey, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm on my way, fantastic day. Yeah, I can learn how to talk too. I'm on my way to a chapter meeting, and then I got other things I need to do after it. But anyways, I decided to make this real quick video because I'm hurt. I have an injury. Some of you know about this. I got to choke down a mouthful of Tylenol to go for a ride. But yet, here I am on my motorcycle. Hang around. Boom, what's going on, everybody? Hey, that's right, this video is being sponsored by me. It's the moment a lot of y'all been waiting for. It's new shirt release. New shirt release time. Are you ready? Carry things that go boom. You know you want one of these t-shirts, 10, 12 of them at least, or something like that, to do that. And also, there's some Ladies Flash a Stranger t-shirts still left if you want one of them. Also, you need to email Lisa at embroiderystorewaco.com and tell her you want to carry things that go boom or a Ladies Flash a Stranger t-shirt today. Go get you some. Boom. You know how it goes. This episode, baby, woman I'd like to date with a good another country music singer is going to be Aaron Kinsey. Aaron Kinsey, look at this, man. Look at this beautiful woman right here. Holy cow. Aaron Kinsey. Aaron, our first date will be to the range where I'll let you play with everything that I have to go boom. You'll get to fondle, touch it all, everything. Still red? I'm going. Then I'm going to try to talk you into getting into my creepy van and going to a Forgotten Angel camp out. You have not been to a camp out, a Forgotten Angel camp out, you're truly missing out. I say it all the time. It is that much fun. I used to go to these big motorcycle rallies all the time, too. I ain't been to one since I started going to the camp out. Maybe I have. I don't know. But I'd much rather go to the camp out. Simple as that. But yeah, them big things are fun. But for me, I'd rather go to a camp out and hang with friends and family. And that's what'll happen if you go. Anyway, Aaron. So I'm going to try to talk you getting into my creepy van, and we'll go to a Forgotten Angel camp out. You will have fun. It is for charity, Aaron. Now, anybody that knows anybody that might know someone, and to get a hold of anybody that knows anybody that might know someone that knows Aaron Kinsey, my email is 9mills-on-2wheels@gmail.com. You scared the piss out of me, dude. Look like you were coming. I'm going to go this way. Email me, and I will definitely return that email. That is a bag full of hotness. And I think I actually turned on the wrong street. Oh well. Getting lost is part of the fun. Speaking of Forgotten Angels, don't forget to visit their links down in my description. You'll find, their Facebook page and links to their website. Get you some raffle tickets for $25. You could win a motorcycle. You could win an awesome motorcycle for a $25 raffle ticket. Or sign up for Harness. Harness I think is the best way. Harness rounds up the dollar amount that you purchase with your debit card and gives that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angels. Just click it and forget it kind of thing. And you're automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. All of them. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, something like that. I didn't look at the temp, but it's morning. And tomorrow morning, I actually head out to the camp out. Of course, you won't see this for many weeks after that. But tomorrow morning, I head out to the Forgotten Angels 10th anniversary camp out. Should I have gone that way? I think I should have gone that way. It's been a while since I cut through here. Don't forget I don't know if I'm still selling t-shirts, but if you buy a great t-shirt, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I should have went. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I like it. Anyways, I'll just follow this car. Yes, I have an injury. It's a back injury. I've been actually injured for a while now. And somebody said, hey, do you really think it's a good idea to be riding that motorcycle with the back injury you have? I'm like, yeah. Yes, it does not feel great. It does not feel great to ride. I had to choke down a mouthful of Tylenol, which makes it better, but it does not feel great to ride. But here I am, still riding. Is it this way? There's a way to cut through, and I just can't remember it. Wow, been a minute. So, I can't give you any details on the injury, but I do have an injury. And it's my back. And of course, I ride a motorcycle where I'm folded up like a taco, which probably doesn't help things. And that's what was questioned. Oh, puppy dog, I see something out the corner of my eye. That was the question put to me, is like, do you really think it's, you know, should you be riding your motorcycle with this injury that you have? I mean, why would you put yourself through that kind of thing? And I don't know. It's like this. I look at it this way, kind of. And it's my mindset, I would imagine. Is it that way? Nope, I think it's this way. It's like the football player or the athlete that plays hurt. That plays hurt. I love riding my motorcycles. I love any motorcycle. Is that a dead end? Does that say dead end? I think this is the way. We'll go this way anyways. The athlete who, you know, plays hurt. Plays football out there hurt, you know, kind of thing. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy the editing part. Now that part, oh, I like that. Okay. You know, ain't riding, you know, you sitting in a chair editing, but, and I enjoy of course, riding my motorcycle. And I will ride my motorcycle until I just can't ride my motorcycle no more. Okay. If the pain is so bad that I can't ride my motorcycle, then I'm in serious pain, kind of thing. Or, you know, have an injury that would somehow prevent me from riding, kind of thing. Other than that, I'm gonna ride. I once injured my knee at work at another place that I was working at, and they sent me to an urgent care place. Of course, MRIs, all this stuff and everything else. Ended up with my knee, my leg in a brace, a mechanical brace where I could still bend it, but it had a mechanical kind of gears and stuff to hold my, you know, my knee in place. And what I did is re-aggravated an old injury. Anyway, so, but I was riding my motorcycle, and the company called up the doctor, you know, and said, listen, he's hurt. So why is he riding his motorcycle? How can he ride his motorcycle if his knee's that bad? All right, and they threatened him. They said, listen, we're going to move our account if you don't release him back to full duty. What they told the doctor. And they're like, because he's out there riding his motorcycle, so he can't be that hurt. And at the time, though, what they didn't understand, and of course, right, you know, you guys that ride, riding motorcycle is therapy. It's therapy. Okay? So, but what they didn't know at the time was that's the only vehicle I had. I had no choice but to ride my motorcycle. Okay? That was bad enough injury where I probably shouldn't have been riding my motorcycle. The doctor told me, he said, if you come to a stop and plant that foot wrong, you're going down. You're gonna drop the bike. You're gonna fall over. There ain't no stopping you from going down. So whenever I would stop, I had to be really, really careful of my foot placement and how much I bent my knee when I stopped. Because if I put too much weight on it was on my right knee, I could go over. But like I said, at the time, the only vehicle I had was my motorcycle. Where are you turning at? There's no driveway there. Okay, anyway. So, but that's a different situation. Now, I currently am injured. Like I said, I have a back injury. And several people, especially my family, have questioned, should I be riding a motorcycle? Number one, they said, well, you know, why put yourself through that if it's hurting, which it is. Number two is it probably doesn't look good that I'm able to get out and ride a motorcycle with this injury. You know, and it's a workman's comp injury, guys. And I'm like, I ain't gonna give up my life because I got injured. Y'all know I'd done a cancer battle, and I dang sure didn't give up any of my life while I was fighting cancer. And so, yeah, oh, by the way, they did a CT scan. I still have cancer. It just, they think that the tumor is so small that it's undetectable. They can't detect it, but my blood work says I have cancer, and they've done top to, you know, head to toe scans and everything else, and everything points to where the tumor used to be, but they can't find it. So it is still inactive, and I'm still good to go. Anyway, so I'm going to go to a chapter meeting, and I might see somebody y'all ain't seen in a while. I hope I do. So my question is, do you ride injured? Do you ride injured? I do. God, you know, I love riding, so I'm going to continue riding. I would have to be some serious pain to not ride. Now, I am hurting, okay? But not to the point where you're not going to do stuff. I can do stuff. And as the day goes along, the worse it gets. So, but, yeah. I ain't stopping riding. Never will happen. Never will. It will happen someday, maybe. But, I hope not. I mean, I'd go to a trike if I had to. I'll be right back. I think that's going to be it, guys. I got to see Motorbike Mike and Mrs. Motorbike Mike and Bruce and Barry, their kids. I ain't seen them in a long while. Been stuff just going on. We ain't been able to connect and ride together, but we're going to try to. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you ride injured, if you ride hurt. Of course, depending on, you know, the injury and stuff. Let me know in the comments. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. Be sure to visit everybody in the description. Share this video. Share. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, all it is a way for you to get notified whenever I post a video. Be sure to get you some raffle tickets or sign up for harness. Help Forgotten Angels in foster care abuse. So I forgot to also mention sign up for my Patreon if you can. I have 3 levels. I have pistol, rifle, and bazooka. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me out with my channel. Alright. Y'all know how it goes. If you have served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can have a good life, if you vote, stand up for your rights. You're awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there and carry things that go boom, for sure. And of course, ladies, fastest stranger today.